Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Music, and welcome to uh, a new editions video. This is for this month, July 2025. Got a lot of new stuff to share with you that I got this month, and so let's go ahead. Without further ado, let's bring in this stuff here. Okay. Okay. The first one I want to talk about. Because of the recent passing of Mick Ralph's Bad Company. Um, I purchased the Rock and Roll Fantasy, the very best of Bad Company, and I just felt like getting a nice new compilation from this band. It's got a lot of good tracks on here, um, a lot of their popular tracks. So really enjoyed listening to that and paying tribute to Mick Ralph's. May he rest in peace. Okay, the next one we have here is all right. Well, I decided to. I'm continually working on completing my Genesis collection, and with this one, I purchased Invisible Touch. So I don't have too many more to go to, but a good buddy of mine who's helping me really get into Genesis. He recommended this one strongly, so I'm going to go with that. So great addition to the collection. Next on the list is a greatest hits package of Trace Adkins, one of my favorite country singers. A lot of good stuff on here. This is a 2 disc set. It's got a lot of his most popular songs. Of course, I think some of my favorites, of course, is Badonkadonk. That's just so cool to listen to. Um, and it's got Ain't No Thinking Thing. That's a great song too, as well. A lot of good stuff for Chase Atkins. Really enjoying him. Okay, on this particular one here, this was recommended by my buddy. Uh, uh, Bill had this in his collection, and he wanted. I was really excited about it, so I wanted to add this to it. This is called Pop Dreams and Rock Tracks. A lot of good artists on this thing. It's got Foreigner. It's got some Black Sabbath. Uh, Free with All Right Now. So it's a really excellent compilation of classic rock tracks. It's even got Black Sabbath, and it's interesting. The Black Sabbath song they chose to put on here is called "The Headless Cross," which is really awesome. That's one of their best tracks from the Tony Martin years, and I was actually surprised to see that on there. But great addition. All right, next on the list is a brand new, spanking new CD from Joe Bonamassa. His latest that just came out this past Friday called uh, Breakthrough. Excellent album. It's interesting. He's got a lot of good tracks on here, different styles. Um, and I think it's one of his best releases in years. I mean, I like everything Joe Bonamassa, and I have everything in his collection, in his catalog. But this one really is excellent stuff, and he's still using Kevin Shirley as his producer. But excellent music on here. Recommend you pick that up if you're a Bonamassa fan. All right. Now here we go. The next two albums I'm going to show you are from the Frank Marino. And what's great about this is that um, these came from Rock Candy Records. I ordered these basically because I watch a lot of YouTube videos from guys like Brendan Snyder, uh, Grant Arthur's Warehouse, Sea of Tranquility with Pete Pardo, and they've been talking a lot about Rock Candy Records. So I figured, well, I might as well go in there and watch, get some stuff from them too. I bought a couple of discs from them. This is one of the Frank Marino Mahogany Rush, The Power of Rock and Roll. This is actually Frank Marino. And then the next one What's next? Two great albums. What's great about these Rock Candy releases is that the addition of the written material, a lot of good stuff to read about the bands, and on some in some cases there are extra tracks and it's remastered. So I'd suggest going over to Rock Candy Records, and you're gonna have fun with that website. I only bought two, and that's just the just like I'm probably gonna end up buying more eventually. Okay, the next several CDs, I wanted to add to my Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers collection. I started looking and says, well, I'm almost done. I only have a few albums to go. So I added this Long After Dark um, deluxe edition of the CD. It's got two CDs and a Blu-ray. Um, Good stuff. The next one I added was Echo. I didn't have that, so I figured I better get that one as well. And this is actually Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, their very first album. And of course, it's got the classic tracks American Girl and Breakdown. Also, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Let Me Up, I've Had Enough. Good stuff. Excellent stuff on that one. And then this, the An American Treasure. I believe it's got four discs in here. Um, a lot of good tracks. There's a lot of like demos, remixes, a lot of good stuff on here. I have several Tom Petty, you know, uh, compilations. This one I didn't have, so I figured I better add it to the collection. All right, here we go. This one here, singers and songwriters. I'm a big Time Life music junkie, and I was very upset when they decided to close down shop. Uh, I own a lot of the Time Life music collections, and I previously had an abbreviated version of this, which was only three CDs. This one, Singers and Songwriters. I got this from an excellent seller on eBay. This has 11 CDs in it, over 100 tracks. Great stuff. It's just, I mean, anything you can imagine has got on here. John Denver, Rod Stewart, all kinds of stuff. I love it, but I needed to have this into my collection. And I'm still looking for a lot of the Time Life stuff. Some of the huge collections that they've had are not yet complete in my collection, so I have to kind of hunt those down. And last but certainly not least, this box set came out recently from Jethro Tull. Still living in the past. I mean, what can I say? It sounds awesome, remastered. Uh, a lot of it by Steven Wilson. It's got a wonderful book inside. Um, 5 discs and a Blu-ray audio disc. Very good stuff. Um, and checking out the sound the other day, it's just so good. A lot of these Jethro Tull box sets that have come out are really excellent. And it's not. I mean, some people might be thinking that they're kind of just scraping the bottom of the barrel here with all this stuff coming out. But you know what? Everything that Jethro Tull has put out has been worthy of purchase. So, I mean, if you're a Tull fan, hey, by all means, go out. And this was not that expensive on Amazon. So, everybody, that concludes the latest edition of my new edition series. I hope you enjoyed that. Some of the stuff that I talked about, I recommend go out and purchase it. It's always great to add new music to the collection. Um, and it's just there's so much more out there, So I hope you enjoy this. Keep on listening to music. You know, music for me is it keeps me going, keeps me happy. Best therapy I could ever ask for. When I'm feeling down, I just turn on some good music. Can't go wrong with this. So anyway, everybody, continue rock on. Listen to some music, okay? And talk to you next time. Bye.